Okay, students, we are here to see the features of Monochlamydeae-Euphorbiaceae family. This is very interesting from the background of my view, that is Cyathium inflorescence. Cyathium inflorescence is an important feature that we see in Euphorbiaceae family. Okay, now we'll move to the slides. What is Cyathium inflorescence and what is Monochlamydeae family? Okay, so that we will see today's class. And we'll watch the what are the different views, or what are the different ideas on Monochlamydeae, and your understanding of Monochlamydeae is very important, since because this is a common plant that is seen in our locality, and our identification of feature for Monochlamydeae is very important. The Monochlamydeae term has indicated that it is a Monochlamydeae, a petalous nature it is seen, and there is no petals or sepals. Instead there is a tepal. Tepal is a feature, or perianth is a feature of this plant. This is a Cyathium inflorescence, and on that Cyathium inflorescence you could see that the arrangement of male and female flower. Okay, this is some female flower. It is tricarpellary in condition, and this yellow color region is the our stamens. Okay, there is involucre cup is there. Along with that, there is a nectar gland. Okay, this is the classification of Bentham-Hooker classification, and Bentham-Hooker, and he in Dicotyledonea there is a what is class called Monochlamydeae. In the subclass Monochlamydeae, you could see that unisexual order. You could see the our what today's family, that is a Euphorbiaceae family. Okay, this Monochlamydeae, as the term indicates, is epipetalous in nature. Perianth, instead there is a perianth, and onto which the 5 stamens are seen. And in the center portion, you could see the gynoecium arising. This is a Euphorbiaceae distribution, 283 genera in India, and this is the this is the Euphorbia milli, one plant in coming under Euphorbiaceae family. This is the croton. This is commonly used as ornamental plant. Okay, so as a previous picture showed, it is an herbaceous plant or woody plant or erect plant. Okay, so they have sometimes some plants have phylloclad, like just like in cactus, you could see the stem has been confined to what a phylloclad like structure, and in many Euphorbiaceae the stem become fleshy green and cactus like appearance that we have seen in this picture. Okay, so this much features are there. When we come to the leaf, they are very much vibrant in color, because in ornamental plant we are using it as. Then the arrangement of leaf is very important. Some is alternate, and in Euphorbia hirta you could see that opposite arrangement of leaves can be seen. When coming to the inflorescence, as I already told, this is a califer plant. It is having a long spike. See, it is a sessile flowers are seen on the peduncle, that is the spike, and this is majority can be raceme or cymose type. And in Euphorbia you could see that the inflorescence is the main characteristics. Inflorescence is the Cyathium inflorescence. And what is the Cyathium inflorescence? That is, there will be an involucre cup, and on that cup you could see the arrangement of the male flowers, and the center you could see the stalked gynoecium, which is tricarpellary. See this diagram, this is the tepals, okay, and this is the nectar gland, and here you could see that you could see that antherlobes, the filaments are there, and antherlobes are there. This is the raised gynoecium, superior gynoecium, which is tricarpellary, and the style is also reduced. This is a dichotomously branched what your stigmatic surface. And this is the flower of our Euphorbia hirta. See that globe-like thing, that is the tricarpellary gynoecium. This male and female flower can be seen separately in Euphorbia hirta, and the flower is incomplete because why? There is no sepal or petal. Instead, it is a tepal. Okay, and it is actinomorphic, and it is hypogynous. See, in the previous diagram you could see that, see the flower, the tepal is almost similar, so it is actinomorphic. So perianth, if you are saying commonly calyx and corolla, it is called as perianth. The presence of calyx and corolla together into a single structure, that is called as perianth. And in Ricinus communis, that is castor oil, you could see that calyx is present but corolla is absent. Okay, what about Euphorbia hirta? There is nothing is there. Instead, there is only involucre cup is there. Okay, this is the very cute diagram of what our inflorescence. And this is the nectar gland, and this is the stamens. See the elongated filament with the diathecous anther. Okay, and this is a tricarpellary gynoecium with short style and stigmatic surface exposed. So the androecium can be same in number, or what can be many when compared to that of the perianth. So sometimes it may be what we could see that there can be male and female flower, that's monaecious or dioecious flowers can be seen. And in ricinus also there is 5 stamens are there, and each stamens are being also branched. That is a feature of ricinus. Ricinus means castor. And what about the gynoecium? It is tricarpellary. See the carpels 1, 2 and 3. Tricarpellary condition, syncarpous, the ovary wall is fused. Okay, and they are superior. See the raised portion of the gynoecium, and you could see the axile placentation. Each locule is having the ovule. Okay, the fruit is generally isocarpic, that is a regma type. Regma type you could say just like in ricinus. It is tricarpellary condition. So this is the floral formula in Euphorbia hirta is a common plant that is available in our nearby side, and ricinus also is also common, but you feel more focus on to the Euphorbia hirta, and you could see the diagrammatic representation of Euphorbia hirta. Male and female separately is been shown. In male flower you could see only the anthers, and in female flower you could see the tricarpellary superior syncarpous gynoecium. So that is a feature. This is a floral diagram, and this is our raised gynoecium part. See the raised gynoecium part, and this lower in the involucral cup you could see that the anthers with filaments. So this is interesting, and this ovary is looking like a spin, the spinner. Okay, that is tricarpellary like. So Euphorbiaceae, the family consists of great economic value, just like Acalypha species. They are ornamental plant, and this is a bistophia, that is bishop wood, that dye is being extracted using this fruit. And this is also used for what basket, for the bark is used for making basket. A lot of economic importance are being there for this plant. So this is all about our study regarding our plant, that is Euphorbia hirta, and hirta is a common plant that is being seen, and it is very interesting to watch this kind of plant in our locality. And Euphorbia hirta is very common, and the picture that is shown in the back of me is a Euphorbia pulcherrima. See, the pulcherrima plant is having very peculiar, see the Cyathium inflorescence. And this is all about today's class. Have a nice day. Start learning your this kind of from the nature itself, everything God has created, and the God is one who make us understand regarding the nature's beauty. Okay, have a nice day, and for post your valuable comments. Thank you.